Tyler Ward at number 3, and we are ready to go. And Tyler Trentham in the back of the field. Let's get through I-55 Speedway. As these pro late models, these A-class pro late models here this afternoon, as we've been roughly, JT, we had 15 cars at Lucas Oil Speedway, dropped down to 8 here at I-55 Speedway. We got Cedar Lake and we got Charlotte for $50 a win if we get a full field. As the old 988 machine is going to be your race leader here at I-55, 4 out of 40. As it's all going to be Matthew Moniak, still going to be your leader. You'll have the 171 of Chris Swanson. How about the number 88 machine of Jacob Cannon? Going to go door to door with the number 191 of Dustin Siders. We got 5 out of 40. You have the number 3 of Tyler Ward. Those guys have been going at it between him and Dustin Seidler. After that's going to be Tyler Trentham, the number 31 machine. You will have the number 13 of David Ellis going to be in the 7th spot, and Robert Henderson in the number 27 machine in the back of the field as racing continues on. It's going to be Matthew Moniak, still your race leader with Chris Swanson in the 171. Dustin Seidler in the 191 machine. Going to take a look at the inside as Matthew's going to make a mistake in turn 1 and 2. Hey, thank you for the awesome popular machine there, my friend. Thank you so much for that awesome, Jay Bingle. As you got him 4 wide going down to the backstretch, as it's going to be the 988 machine. Matthew Moniak still going to be a race leader. Chris Swanson at 171. Here comes that 191 machine of Dustin Seidler as he almost stuck at 3 wide going down to the backstretch. Jacob Cannon right there as well. You got him 2 by 2 for the battle of the race lead. We got 10 out of 40. Jacob Cannon trying to throw a bit of a slider. We go 3 wide, and there's a car high, and Chris Swanson's going to get hard into the brake binders. Elbows up racing here with the I-55 Speedway as Jacob Cannon's got a little bit of blood for the Matthew Moniak machine right there in front of him. Dustin Seidler right there behind him in the 191. We got 12 out of 40. As Chris Swanson in the Nitro Graphics machine to the outside. It's going to be the number 3 of Tyler Ward to the inside. 12 out of 40. We got 2 races left here this afternoon. As Chris Swanson will go to the inside. He's going to battle for the race lead. Matthew Moniak and Jacob Cannon get together. And then there's Dustin Seidler to give him the old door rub as well. 13 out of 40. New leader coming out of this one through the middle of 3 and 4 as the 88 of Jacob Cannon. He will get to the outside shelf, give him the lead with 26 to go. What's up, bud? How you doing this afternoon? Just seen that, as it's all going to be the 88 machine of Jacob Cannon, still going to be your race leader, as it'll be the 191 right there. It's going to be Dustin Seidler behind him. How about Matthew Moniak in the 988 machine? He lost a couple spots here in this race, as he's got Tyler Ward starting to close in for the 3rd spot, as we got 24 to go, and Dustin Seidler starting to reel in that number 88 machine of Jacob Cannon, as they're going to go door to door through the middle 3 and 4. Salute me amor. Dos. 23 to go here for the late models this afternoon as Dustin Seidler, the 191 machine's got Cannon dead set in his eyesight. As here he comes, as it's going to be Cannon, still your leader with 22 to go. It's going to be Dustin Seidler to the inside, side by side, down to the backstretch, a little contact. Elbows up racing. Jacob Cannon pushes way tight. Slide job for the race lead by Dustin Seidler. As here comes Cannon back to the inside. Another slide job in the middle of 1 and 2. Seidler with a good cut down. It's going to be Cannon going to protect the slider line. They go door to door through the middle of turn 3 and 4, and Dustin Seidler and Cannon are at halfway to go. Rubbing doors. Rubbing doors, and Cannon's going to try to block the slider line once again, but he's going to live for him as Seidler will retake the lead. They're getting a little racy down to the backstretch as Seidler and Cannon are going to go to war. Here come the number 3 of Tyler Ward as well, as we got 19 to go. Trading paint, they say. Jacob Cannon's going to go to the outside. Dustin Seidler to the inside. New leader of the line, on lap number 24, be the 191 of Dustin Seidler. Cannon's going to give him one more shove in turn 1 and 2. Man, they are just going to race each other like it's no tomorrow. This is for $100,000 a win. 16 to go. As they're beating and banging on each other, Tyler Warren at number 3 starting to close in, and there's the door shot. Wow, what a save for Jacob Cannon. Tyler Warren's going to be able to work to the inside, and I'll tell you what, Dustin Seiler had enough of that 88 machine. As we got one, it's going to be David Ellis pulling into the infield. As the 191 of Dustin Seiler, still going to be your leader. Jacob Cannon right there for the second slot as Tyler Warren number 3. As you're going to have the 171 and Tyler Trentham and that number 31T starting to close. Woo, this is going to get a little dicey. Here comes Jacob Cannon to the inside as Seiler's going to be your leader, and I'll tell you what, he got to muscle his way through as they're going to go door to door there for the second slot. Here come the 3 of Tyler Ward. Jacob Cannon going to take a good run once again as Dustin Seiler got a little tight on 4. We got 11 to go. Not a bad race here for the late models, as a little bit of rub and a little bit of shoving here at 55 Speedway as Jacob Cannon's coming back for more, but here comes Tyler Ward on the inside. Slide job for the second spot. As Tyler Ward got in the wall, Jacob Cannon with a good slider in the middle with 3 and 4. We got 9 to go here at I-55 Speedway. Oh, that's a right rear. Jacob Cannon keeps cutting the nose off on people. He's going to get fed right rears. As Cannon's going to throw another slider in the middle of 3 and 4, and ain't going to work. And now it's going to put Tyler Orr in the second spot. Now, if you guys remember in heat race action, Tyler Orr and Dustin Seiler got together early as well. As we're going to have the 191 aside, they're going to be your leader. That's going to go to Tyler Orr in a number 3 machine with 7 more to go. Can Tyler Orr close in on Dustin Seiler? These boys are definitely quick, David Budsman. As they're going to see the high 5 in the air this time by Tyler Ward, 2/10 quicker than Dustin Seiler. As Tyler Ward's going to find a different way. Seiler continues to run the outside. Last lap time, about a 10 quicker for Tyler Ward. You got 4 to go, going to be this time by. 4 to go, and Tyler Orr is starting to show the nose of Dustin Seiler. As Seiler pulls away on the outside of the speedway, Tyler Orr closes once again with 3 to go. Orr's got that lead cut down to about a 0.2 as Seiler still is running the same line. Somebody cue at the choir. You got 2 to go this time by for race leader Dustin Seiler. Tyler Ward trying to close the gap a little bit more off of turn number 2. Unable to do so. White flag this time around. As Dustin Seiler, that twisted speed number 191 machine will see the white flag. Dustin Seiler had to use some elbows to get around Jacob Cannon as he will make his way to the outside once again. Give it up for Seiler. It'll go to Tyler Ward. Jacob Cannon, the 171 on Chris Swanson. Top 3, come on down. Straight.